Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of How I'm Gaming. Yes, this is not technically going to be any games on here shown this time, okay? But I'm going to be talking about games, and I'm going to be talking specifically about E3. Yes, E3 is tomorrow, as of today, Sunday, June 5th. And, we're all excited about this one because this one's going to be pretty big. I would say pretty big. Probably the biggest one it has been in a while. Okay, and why is that? Okay, well, let's start off with talking about Sony. Let's get right into it. First of all, what my opinion is on what I think Sony's gonna talk about. Well, Sony's gonna first have to mention probably the PlayStation Network and what happened and the whole outage and everything. They're gonna talk about that first and probably give their apologies once again on that whole ordeal. They'll probably say that you can go on the store and get the welcome back program, welcome back package, whatever they're calling it, and get it's 5. You can get 2 games out of 5 to select from. I'm not gonna say the list here. Just go on in, you'll find it. You can sign up for PlayStation Plus, and you can get PSP games and PS3 games. Just go look, you'll find out. But they're probably gonna talk about that first, and then we're probably gonna get into the whole gaming event. One of the major things that they're most likely going to talk about is PSP Vita, Viva Pinata. They're first going to be talking about that because that's probably really the biggest thing that they really have right now. So there's going to be probably showing a whole lot of new games, and the most important thing that we're really waiting for is the price. What is this new handheld going to be priced at? I mean, it does so much. I mean, it's probably going to be priced at, like, I guess $300. I say no lower than $300. Okay, so I mean, they're just going to show more features and then see if this actual name is real. You know, let's see if this Vita, whatever. I hope it's not called that. But anyway, the PSP 2. They're going to most likely be talking about that through most of the whole event. They're going to talk about the PS3 and the PlayStation Network and all the new features. Hopefully they, really show something really, really great. But other than that, that's probably what most of the show is going to be. Maybe they'll show some new IPs and stuff. What I really want them to show is, besides the Vita, I would really want them to show something about the Move. Like, don't drop this, Sony. Like, you came out with this peripheral, and it seems like there hasn't been any real games coming out. Like, come on, where's all the games? Where's the Sorcerer? Where's these games that's supposed to be coming out for the Move? There's games out, like, you can use the Move with the games, but there's no games for the Move. I would like to see some new IPs for the Move built up from the ground up. And that's all I can say really about Sony. I mean, I don't know what else they'll do. Maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe they'll give us some Last Guardian or something. Who knows? But next would be on to Xbox. Honestly, I really don't know what Xbox was going to do. They always come up with something different and something new. So we'll see what's going on. They're probably, what I feel is what probably everybody feels, is they're probably going to show more about the Kinect and more games dealing with the Kinect. So, we'll see. Maybe some new applications that work with the Kinect and new things that you can do. I don't know, some more dance games, some more drawing games, I don't know. I mean, they're probably going to surround the show with Kinect. Connect this, connect that, just connect. Okay. That's really about it. Maybe they'll show some new games, some new IPs, but Xbox, I don't remember any new IPs. They don't show any new stuff. I mean, it's all Gears, Call of Duty, and Halo, and all those. So I don't know. Xbox, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they have something great. And probably one of the bigger ones that probably everybody's anticipating, which no one really anticipates Nintendo as being one of the E3 big hits. But hey, you know, they might have something. I mean, the Wii was one, so let's see. They announced, a new console that they're coming out with. Well, they don't have a name for it. It's supposed to be the Nintendo Cafe, I believe, if I'm correct, and what we call just the Super Wii. A new HD console is going to be, more powerful than the PlayStation and the Xbox, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to see what this thing can do, what this thing is capable of, because it's been a while since we've had a new console, a new high-powered console, and I would like to actually see a new one come out now. So if Nintendo's gonna be the first one to come out with this, by all means, I'm happy. I'm grateful for it. I want to see it. Okay, I want to see what new games they're gonna come out with. Maybe they'll show some game demos. I read an article today that the Nintendo Wii, well, the new one, the new system is going to be coming out sometime next year or mid of next year. Uh, I don't see that happening. I see it happening towards the end of the year. I don't see it happening in the mid during summer or something. Maybe they meant in the end. I don't know. I feel it's going to get pushed back to that time because that's usually when the time around the holiday seasons when a new system comes out. But we'll see. All that and the announcement of the date and everything tomorrow. Um, then we have what I feel is highly important is the controller and the controller price. Now, this controller is supposed to have a screen in it. In fact, it's supposed to have a touch screen on it. So, I mean, having a touch screen, I don't know how cheap it is to make touch screens nowadays. Maybe it is because it's just everything seems to be touch. Touch this, touch that, touch me, touch her. It's like everything is freaking touch. So, I want to know the price of the controller. I mean, the system's probably going to be like 200, 300, maybe even $400. But what's the price of the controllers? I mean, most controllers are standard at $50. I mean, this seems like this is going to run up to like, I don't know, maybe even $100. They might try to keep it lower. They might, bite the bullet with these things, but you know, I mean, I think the controller is going to be over $100. And that's going to be pretty pricey for a controller. But we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see all of that and what they announce and how it's going to work and everything. But I'm really excited about Nintendo's press conference. This one I'll actually watch. The last one I didn't even watch at all. So this one I'll actually be tuning in to see what's going on. That's pretty much it. I mean, they're going to show Uncharted. Sony's going to show Uncharted. Xbox is gonna show, Microsoft's gonna show Gears 3. I mean, that's pretty much what they're gonna do. A new Call of Duty, new Assassin's Creed, all these great new games that's coming out, from these other developers and stuff. Mass Effect, Mass Effect 3. I'm highly anticipating. That's one of my highly anticipated games alongside Uncharted 3, Gears 3. All those. Assassin's Creed as well. What else? Batman, Arkham City. I'm waiting for all of these. So that's pretty much it. That's my views and what I feel about, this E3. And we'll definitely all see what happens tomorrow and what's going down. What's going to be our future in gaming for at least, another year. Also excited about WWDC. I will be tuning into that blog. I don't think they have a live stream. If they do, I'll probably try to watch that and Microsoft's at the same time because they happen at the same time. If you want the times of knowing when this is all going to happen, just go to the DLB-network.com, okay? We have everything on there. We have the site. It's all on the side, the times of when everything is going to happen. You can come on the site, make sure you register to the site too. You can come on the site, you can register, make comments, and join us in the live chat and everything that we're going to be doing while we're watching the press conferences, okay? So make sure you definitely join, make sure you sign up, and make sure you also listen to the podcast to get all of our thoughts, well, most of our thoughts from the DLB network, to telling you about how we feel about what's going to happen and what's going down and what we feel about all the stuff that's been going on and everything. And make sure you tune in to the podcast every week. Okay, so that's really about it. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. hopefully I'll be coming back to you again with some games, some probably I'll probably do Infamous. I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself and I wind up not doing it. It's like, where's Infamous? But yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know, that's it. So we'll see what happens, and maybe I'll get back to you and let you know what my feelings are of the press conferences that happen. Okay, so until next time, this is SK9 or SilverK9 from the DLB Dash Network saying happy gaming. All right, peace.